Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's session. We're on the 20th week, expanding communication to all life. Please sit in a meditation position, cross your legs, and clasp your fingers into fingers. We'll take 3 deep breaths, and then we'll start today's session. Twentieth week, expanding communication to all life. This week, you continue to explore your connection with everyone and everything. Love is the basis of everything. In the terms of modern physics, love is the unified field. Every atom, every subatomic particle, every energy field is ultimately made up of love. Therefore, everything is the same. We see different expressions of that single ingredient: rocks, trees, squirrels, ferns, rivers, clouds, dogs, and automobiles seem very different, yet they are fundamentally the same. A clay pot and a clay figure of a lion may seem to have nothing in common, but we know they both are expressions of the same clay. It is the same with all of creation. Everything is a simple and unique expression of love. This means that everything has the qualities of love. Everything is included, not just mankind. God made nothing except from love. This one basic truth carries with it 2 fundamental characteristics of everything. First, everything has all the qualities of God. Second, everything is consciously connected to everything else. You are now quite comfortable with your God-given and God-like qualities. You even easily assign those same qualities to other humans. This was a major step for you, to see the perfect, loving divinity in those people you thought had somehow hurt you. Nevertheless, you did it, and your perception has taken a major shift. Today, you assign those same qualities to everything around you. The plant you water every week is just like you. It is light, it is truth, it is love, it is happiness, joy, and bliss. It is all knowing intelligence. It is even present everywhere. It is perfect. It is peace and gentleness. It is abundance, and it is non-judgmental. These are some of its innate qualities, the same qualities that make up all of creation. Of course, the plant's perception of its divinity may not be as complete as yours. As with you, however, its lack of perception is in no way diminishes its truthful existence. 1 second. Apologies for that, everyone. So, of course, the plant's perception of its divinity may not be as complete as yours. As with you, however, its lack of perception in no way diminishes its truthful existence. Consciousness is sometimes a difficult concept to understand. You tend to think of it only from your own viewpoint. You see, you feel, you hear, you smell and touch. If you can't hear, your consciousness seems to be the other 4 senses. This view of consciousness is far too limiting. Consciousness is really the awareness that comes from your initial creation. It is the awareness of everything in God's creating thought. Everyone and everything is created, and with love. The nature of love is to know itself. Love knowing itself is consciousness in its purest form. Consciousness is really simply being aware of your own nature, or being aware of love. Now, that is quite a bit of awareness. To be fully conscious is to be fully aware of love and all it is. That is no less than being aware of all of God's qualities and everything in creation. A more limited consciousness occurs when something is aware only of itself. Even this simple awareness means that it is aware of its love nature and is in touch with everything else in creation. This means that everything else in creation has its effect on it. It also means that everything in creation has the ability to communicate with everything else, simply because it can be conscious of itself. Your abilities to communicate with everything are very developed. You've done it all your life, except that you may not have trusted it. This week you sharpen that awareness. As soon as possible today, go into a natural setting, a park, the countryside, even your own garden or patio. Choose a plant. It doesn't have to be beautiful or healthy, just alive. Sit quietly next to it and focus your attention on your heart. Let your heart love pulsate out and engulf the plant. Now unify with God in the usual way. Recite some of God's qualities and claim them for yourself. In the state of such unity, unify with the plant. You do this by simply reciting those God qualities again and acknowledging that they are yours and the plant's as well. In this state of unity, you are in tune and ready for conscious communication with the plant. First, you speak softly. We are both made from God's love. We are both divine. I now send to you that love, and I now receive your love. Quietly enjoy the feelings of love as you send it and receive it. After a few minutes, say, "Please, my dear one, tell me how I can make you more comfortable." Then sit back and listen, just as you do in all your quiet periods. Since this is a quiet period, make sure you have the same safeguards. Close your aura to all except your higher self, and with the signal of your higher self. You receive communication in your thoughts from the plant by means of your higher self. It might tell you anything, its life in general, its hardships, its fortunes, its relationship to other life, or anything. But what you want to particularly listen for is its communication on how you can make it more comfortable. Speak out what you receive and periodically ask your higher self if what you're saying is an accurate communication from the plant. Use your yes and no signals. When you finish this exercise, make the plant more comfortable. Do anything that you can do, such as giving it more water, moving it to more sunlight, giving it plant food, thinning it, or spraying it with insecticide. From the communication you receive from the plant, recite an appropriate creating formula for it. Remember, this is your formula. You're manifesting in the present tense. This is your experience you're creating. Although the plant is a fortunate beneficiary of your creation, do this exercise each day this week. In doing it, strengthen your understanding of how everything is made of love, how love is aware of itself, how everything does have that love awareness or consciousness, how everything is aware of all love or all of creation, and how this opens up your communication with everything. This basic exercise need not be restricted to plants after this week. Everything is subject to your listening and communication. At the thought level, that includes cats, dogs, wild birds, deer, ants, moths, flies, and even inanimate objects. Everything is love, and therefore everything is consciousness. Open yourself up now to this wonderful world of God's creation. Expand your friendships. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Babaji. Over to you, Monikaji. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Meena ji, for the reading. Thank you so much. Masters who joined lately, please sit in a comfortable posture, cross your legs, clasp your fingers into fingers, and gently close your eyes. Drop your identity, forget about the things happened before this session. Let's connect with our higher self right now. And with each inhale and exhale, just feel your own oneness with your own higher self. You all are divine spiritual souls. Connect with your higher self, which is full of love and light. You're not this physical body, you're beyond this physical form. Connect with your higher self, your connect with your God and goddesses frequency. You're holding all the qualities of God. God is love and light. You are love and light. God is all knowing intelligence. You are all knowing intelligence. You have that wisdom through unified cause, how to be in alignment with God's quality. As you know, you are perfect image of God. Your all thoughts are in alignment with God. God is omnipresent, so am I. God is peace and harmony, so am I. God is stable, I am stable. God is harmony, abundance. I am harmony and abundance. God is calmness, peace. I am calmness and peace. The entire universe is within us. And beautifully, Babaji mentioned in today's chapter that first we have to close our aura and then we have to communicate with plants. So let's first feel the flow of pure unconditional love. Your heart is full of love and light. And this love is bringing more inner peace and calmness. Each and every part of your body is experiencing the flow of this love. Now let's close our aura. I close my aura to all except my higher self. I close my aura to all except my higher self. To all uninvited influences in my aura, I send you love and light. You are created as love and light. You are still love and light. You are whole and healed. You are not afraid. You are not in pain. There is a perfect place for you to go, and I request my higher self to take you there right now. Each of you go in peace. I close my aura to all except my higher self. To all uninvited influences in my aura, I send you love and light. You are created as love and light, and you are still love and light. You are whole and healed. You are not afraid, and you are not in pain. There is a perfect place for you to go, and I request my higher self to take you there right now. Each of you go in peace. My dear higher self, please give me your signal right now. My dear higher self, please give me your signal right now. My dear higher self, please give me your signal right now. Masters, if you received your signal is good, otherwise do this practice later on. This week we have to communicate with the other things like plants, animals. We can do the practice with the nature, with the other beings. So today's practice, Babaji said that start it with the plant. If you have any plant in your home, any particular one, just bring your attention with your closed eyes towards that plant, like you are talking to that plant. Doesn't matter where it is right now in your home. telepathically just feel that that plant is receiving your love right now. Send love to the plant. If you don't have any plant at home, just imagine that there is a plant in front of you and you are just sending love to this plant. You're connecting with this plant through your heart center because now you have this awareness that this plant also have a life, and we have to make the plant more comfortable. And as you are telepathically connected with this beautiful plant, what kind of energies you are receiving from this plant? Are you feeling that this plant is upset, or this plant is not getting proper sunlight, plant food, or anything? Like when our friends or family members are upset, we ask them, what happened? Please let us know so that we can find out the solution. The same way, when you are communicating with this beautiful plant, make sure you are going to make them more comfortable. You're treating like them like your loved ones. No judgment, no or your own opinion about them. And as you're looking towards this beautiful plant, are you feeling loved, or you are feeling sadness, or you are not feeling anything at all? When you will start communicating with the plant, you need to ask your higher self, my dear higher self, please guide me. How can I make this plant more comfortable? And then wait for yes and no signal from your higher self. You can also ask your higher self, my dear higher self, is this plant is in the influence or something else? And after receiving yes or no signal from your higher self, if you receive no signal, then again repeat the same until and unless you will get a yes answer, or you can close the aura of that plant also. And then, like we communicate with our family members, gently sit down next to this beautiful plant and just pour your unconditional love and just ask this plant nicely, please tell me, how can I make you more comfortable? You can share anything with me. Like we've been through different reincarnations, different process, the same way plants and other elements goes through different journey. They all have the life same like us, but I have to know how to connect with them on a deeper level, and then gently touch the leaves and make them more comfortable, and just see how that plant react. And whatever the feelings you are feeling the moment you will touch that the plant is upset or what, then request that plant to guide you what they expect from you or what they need. They need proper sunlight, change in soil, some plant food, or maybe the old leaves are, rotten and the new leaves are coming. There is some process and which is painful, like when we are not feeling well, how our body reacts. The same way when the plant goes through releasing the old leaves and getting the new one, they also go through the same pain. So gently just like not judging but just seeing properly, communicating with them, and you will get the answer. The vibration sensations you will feel within you is the response from that plant. The moment you will touch how that plant reacts, you will immediately feel the difference. Sometimes unknowingly we shift the plant from one place to another. Maybe that plant don't like that environment. Everything depends on us, how we react and accept things. The same practice you have to do with pets like cat, dog, or if you go out in nature, you can communicate with trees. Now you have this awareness that God is omnipresent. He's present everywhere. You're present everywhere. And now we have to build that connection. Might be a very unique kind of experience for all of us, as maybe in the past you might communicate it with your plants, but not the way Babaji guided us today. Like treating the plant like your own self by applying all unified qualities, not judgmental, being no judgment. Sometimes people gift us plants, it won't grow, then we make up our mind for so many things. But maybe the person give it to you with a very happy mood, but when you have it, you give this intention every day to this plant. It is not growing, it's not growing. There was a one study happened where they put the different plants in two different rooms, and in one room they sent the students to say good words to the plants, and for continuously for 1 week. So for 1 week the students used to say I love you, you are very amazing to one side of the plants, and the another plants there was a group who have to do say bad words to the plants. So the words they said good about the plants miraculously grow in 1 week, and whereas the other plants where they were using the bad words, that those all of those plants died. So how much the words affects even the plant? Are we aware of it? We are not even treating human beings equally. Forget about plants. We forget about nature, everything we are using every day, but we are taking it so for granted. And Babaji wants us that we have to unify with every single thing. We have to show gratitude for every single thing. And we have to see these beautiful, amazing plants as a higher self. They are a pure form. When they grow, they bring their own energy. They bring that growth within our life. Like us, they go through the different transformations. Now, unify again with all the qualities of God. God is love and light, so am I. God is omnipresent, I am omnipresent. God is all knowing intelligence, I am all knowing intelligence. God is love, peace, and harmony. I am love, peace, and harmony. God is abundant. I am abundant. And from your heart center, feel their love flowing in all directions, pure unconditional love for each and everything, for all the human beings on this planet Earth. Love have the power to change in everything. Now slowly bring your awareness back to your physical form. Feel your surrounding and let's show Deep, deep gratitude to Mahavtar Babaji, Brahmrishi Patriji. Deep, deep gratitude to Roger, the author of this book. Deep, deep gratitude to Unified Book. Deep, deep gratitude to all of you for joining today's session. Deep, deep gratitude for every single thing we have in our life. Deep, deep gratitude for our home. Deep, deep gratitude for our clothes. Deep, deep gratitude for our food. Deep, deep gratitude for our shoes. Deep, deep gratitude for our breath. Deep, deep gratitude for our family members, friends, colleagues, neighbors. Deep, deep gratitude to every single master who helped us to grow during our life journey. Deep, deep gratitude to Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Deep gratitude to all plants, all animals. Deep gratitude to all birds. Deep gratitude to all directions. Deep, deep gratitude to all five elements. Deep, deep gratitude to all planets. Deep, deep gratitude to all universal and cosmic energies. Deep, deep gratitude to all galaxies. Deep, deep gratitude to all divine and spiritual masters. Deep, deep gratitude to all the pets we have at home. Deep, deep gratitude to all the plants we have in our home. Now, please rub your palms and place your palms over your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And gently open your eyes with a smile on your face, Masters. Thank you very much for joining today's session. If you have any experience, you can just unmute yourself and share it with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you, deep, deep gratitude. Thank you very much, Masters, for joining today's session. And thank you very much, Meenaji, for reading. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Monica. Apologies, my voice isn't as normal, and apologies for the background noise as well. I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. We are learning from each other. That is self acceptance, and we accept each other as it is. There is no
Mm,
fault in anyone.
mm, mm.
Thank you very, very much. Even though you are not feeling well, but you still come up to read. Because I was like, I don't know what what I will do now, but no, I have to.
I'm sorry I was late joining as well. But just to say, when I asked the question to my higher self, what
Mhm.
the particular plant, I've got a beautiful limro plant.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called in English. Curry leaf, I don't know. And
Mm-hmm.
my higher self said it wants me to talk to it every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I also give it a hug now and again and wants me to give it a hug. So I've been doing this practice before this chapter. So it's just funny that Baba said this, but I've actually been doing this before anyway.
Wow.
Because I've heard if you talk to plants, it makes them grow better. And I just feel so much love and affection and gratitude because it gives us beautiful limro, which is so healthy for you. Um, and it doesn't ask for anything in return. So all it wants me to do is talk to it and give it a hug every day. And this morning, when I asked the question, it wanted me to feed it, as in water, but not from the top, but from the root. So I learnt that this morning. So yeah, deep, deep gratitude. It does actually work.
Wow, look how we are connected with everything, but we don't have that awareness until and unless we read the chapter. We're like, oh, really? Yeah, I did this.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's amazing.
Like a
Wow.
jigsaw coming together. Yeah.
Hmm. Amazing, amazing. And sorry, Masters, I received so many messages today, but as I mentioned, first of all, I'm already very busy with other sessions, and on the top, my health is not good. So I didn't get the chance to come back to you guys. I might send you, I might respond you tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I deeply apologize for that. Sorry about it because I'm super duper busy. I don't have time to means eat food also. My mind is like, when I start something, I have to finish it. So then I completely forget about myself, that I have to have my lunch, breakfast, or everything. And yeah, thank you so much. And thank you very much. Thank you so much for your messages also. Thank you, Sandhya ji. Yeah, I'm back on track a little bit. But you know, when you are not taking care of yourself, then yeah, it take little bit time. Actually, I won't take medicines, so I go with our desi nuska, whatever our mom said. So I just take those things. That's why it takes some time, but I'm okay with it. I don't want go. I don't trust medicine. I'm not saying that it won't work on us, but I personally I won't take medicines at all for anything. I trust that let your body go through it, because there is something wrong. That's why this thing happened. So allow your body to come out of it. So thank you for your message, Sandhya ji. Thank you, Meena ji, for your message. Thank you, Monica ji. Thank you, Baba ji, for unified book with wonderful chapters. Yes, amazing chapters and amazing knowledge we all are receiving. Thank you, Sandhya dear, for your message. Deep, deep gratitude to Babaji. Yes, always show gratitude to Babaji. Um, Yes, Tampaji, I love you too. Yeah, I know I have actually there are few things. If I take break, then I will take break from everything. So I don't want to do that. The my mindset is 1 minute. Yeah. Um Thank you, Meena ji, for your message. Thank you, Babaji and Monica ji. Deep, deep gratitude for these beautiful chapters. Apologies for the background noise. Oh, come on, dear, we are family and family members won't think that way. I think we have to enjoy the background noise also, because it means you are getting more attention, Anna. So think positive in all situation and love and light to everything, and never think other way around. So it's perfectly fine. And we are family, so it's okay. Sometimes I during the session I cough a lot, so it's okay. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I am accepting myself and others around me, because we all are unique, we all are different. So maybe some of us go with the thing, some of us don't like it. So it's perfectly fine. We have to accept everyone as it is, with love and light. So yeah, thank you. Yes, I am really grateful for my family. Yeah, we are your soul family, Anna. So soul family never judge you. They accept you as it is. They just love you unconditionally. So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.